Hey there, Alan Mathews here, and in this video we're going to explore Greensleeves. It's a great, timeless piece. It's been around since the 16th century. It was actually attributed to Henry VII, but who knows if he actually wrote it or if because he's king he just got to say that he wrote it. Who knows? I can't say that I would be above that if I was Henry VII. Let's just take a quick overview and I'll also tell you about the course and what all you'll get in there. But to begin with, let's just take a look here. So this is Greensleeves, and what's wonderful about this, besides just that it's a great melody and everything, is that there's a lot of repeated material. And so within this course, really, we just go and we take it and in 2-bar blocks. So we take this little section right here, we take this little section right here, and then there's also this little cadence at the end, and then this bar right here. And really, that little section, and those 4 sections are really all there is to learning the piece, and all the rest is repeated material of those same parts. And so if you can practice these little bits and get those really beautiful and connected and everything, and we talk about ways to bring out the melody and connect the notes, the ways to shift around in the hand and make it all easier to navigate, because there are a little bit of some funky things happening in here, but it's a really beautiful arrangement. We go through each of these in the course and talk about musicality and the phrasing and everything, make this note loud, back off of this note, all that kind of good stuff, as well as fingerings and different ways of considering and thinking about the different parts. We also go through and look at some chords, and you'll get this in one of your downloads. You'll have a few different downloads that will come with this, and you can see that we've got the chord grids written up here, and this makes it a whole lot easier. It also makes it, if you wanted to do it as a sing-along, then you could actually play it that way as well. And but it's also a great example of how melodies interweave within the chord shapes. And so just looking at the chord shapes as you're playing the piece, you can recognize, oh, I see how those couple of notes fit into this A minor chord. And then I see, oh yes, we do go to a C shape right there. And it just makes it's as you go on and as you become a better and better player, then this is one of the main ways that you can make music easier to learn and a lot easier to memorize, is by recognizing the basic chord shapes that the music goes through or uses. Just a fraction of it. It's not always a full G chord, but it might just be a couple of notes. And it might use different fingers, but it'd still be that. And if you can use that structure and that framework, then it helps. And we talk about that in the course. Of course, also comes with a full tab version. If your reading is a little bit not so hot, then you can use the tablature version. But, I highly recommend using the notation and not looking at the tab if you don't have to, but you can always consult the tab if you would like to. It's the notes are all in the first position down here, so there's nothing super crazy as far as the reading the notes, and you can use this as a reading exercise, or you can just cut to the chase and use the tab if that's your style as well. So sign up now and take this course on Greensleeves. It's a lot of fun. We get really into some really deep musical issues with it and some good technical tricks and tips for you in there to navigate the waters. I hope you have a great time with it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.